and I've got with me today one of the key power sellers, David Denham, that went into creating this Sky High Auctions course. Now, we used a variety of different power sellers in making this particular course, including our own Jimmy Huber, and David Denham was one of the guys that has worked very closely with us in creating this course, and you'll get to hear from him quite a lot in the members area. But I wanted to introduce him to you today so that you can find out a little bit about Dave's background. Now, Dave, you've got a business partner called Cameron, and you sell costumes and other such products. Do you want to tell everybody about your story?
Yeah, great. Thanks for inviting us along, Mark. We actually started selling on eBay just last year in January. So that was January 2007. The idea was we were going to test a few products on eBay before we decided exactly which products we would sell on our website. And I was explaining to Mark before that we've yet to launch our website purely because we ended up becoming so busy on eBay and realizing that eBay was just such an amazing opportunity for anyone. The statistic that gets bandied around is that 20% of all online sales actually go through the eBay marketplace, which is an amazing statistic. And we certainly found that out when we started to just test a few products on eBay in the UK. I explained to Mark earlier that after 3 weeks we were already selling more than £1,000 worth of product a week. And this year, 2008, our projections are to sell 2 million, and that's UK pounds, of product on the eBay marketplace.
So that's $4 million in 2008. You know, that's fantastic, and that's come from, you've started on eBay in January 2007, and 2008 you're looking like you're going to be making $4 million. That's incredible.
Yes, and this is really the opportunity that eBay provides you because it's such a wide marketplace. The buyers are out there, and it can afford growth that quickly. So we were in a meeting. We mainly sell fancy dress costumes, as you've already pointed out. We were in a meeting a few months ago, about 2 months ago now, with one of the largest costume suppliers in the UK. And after just trading 6 months just on eBay, we were actually 13th largest costume supplier in the UK out of all channels. And to give you an idea, number 12 on the list, and these were 12-month trading figures, we only had 6 months trading figures. Number 12 on the list was Asda in the UK, or more people will know them worldwide as Walmart. So that's Walmart in the UK was above us. Now in 2008 we'll go above Walmart in terms of the amount of costumes we'll sell, and that's down to the eBay marketplace. So it really is an amazing opportunity that in just 6 months we could already be chapping at the heels of Walmart, and even now actually this will be the 8th month now. Our figures will have raised above Walmart's because their figures were based on 12 months, we were just based on 6 months. So this is the opportunity that eBay gives you.
Yeah, well, for anybody out there that's listening to this, yeah, if this doesn't motivate you, then I don't know what will, because basically, you'll hear it from other power sellers inside our members area that have been on eBay for a number of years and they've achieved success. But we're talking about you, David, who has been on there for just a matter of 2 years and you're making millions. I just think that that's really good inspiration for people that are considered late starters to the eBay market, that it is a place where you can get in. It's still relatively new when you compare it to the whole scheme of things with the entire planet and different businesses that are run on it, and there's still a wide opportunity there. And what do you think about the opportunity yourself?
Cameron's role in the business is buyer, amongst other things, and Cameron is constantly telling me, weekly, oh, the opportunities are out there, the opportunities are out there. He sees them regularly going about eBay, and only because we're so busy and so big doing the areas that we do, we can't take these other opportunities up. As you can imagine, we're growing very fast, and with any business, you get growing pains particularly when you grow that fast. So we're busy doing all these things, but we see so many opportunities out there constantly. So absolutely, I think there's hundreds of opportunities out there for anybody coming along to eBay. I'm sure, looking inside Sky High and so on, you'll get directed towards those, and I'm very confident that anybody could achieve these sorts of levels of sales on eBay, no problem.
Thanks very much for being on this call with me, Dave, and for everybody out there listening, you get to hear quite a lot from Dave and his experiences, and also David's going to show you how to use some of the various software tools that he uses that has helped him scale up his business at a rapid rate, and you're going to learn a bunch of other things from him and our numerous other eBay power sellers that have contributed to producing this course, Sky High Auctions. We'll see you next time. Thanks, Dave.